Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. More like gentlemen, but ladies, y'all are watching. Hey, welcome to the video. Today's video, 3 amazing tips to help you talk to beautiful, amazing girls. Oh my goodness, Ethan, let's hear what Ethan has to say about this video. Dog's barking. Hey, but before we get into the video, man, I want y'all to check out this awesome picture that I have for y'all. Alright? This is my social confidence school. What? Ethan has a school? Of course. Master the art of communicating. Link will be in the description. 7 videos to help you be more confident when you are talking to people, strangers, in a job interview, to girls. Check it out. It's free. You're a dummy if you don't go check it out. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright. Tip number 1. Of course, eye contact. What the heck? What kind of tip? This is the basic one. Eye contact. You gotta have eye contact. If you're not talking, that's so dumb, man. People don't understand this. Some of y'all don't understand this. Good thing we're going over the video. Hey, like the video right now. I'm dropping value. It's barely a minute in the video. 1 minute and 20 seconds. I'm dropping value. Give me a like. Let's help out the other guys that need help talking to girls. Subscribe to the channel. This is the realest channel you're ever gonna find on YouTube. Alright? There's mosquitoes out here. Alright? Eye contact. You gotta have eye contact with her. Look, eye contact is so beautiful. I love making eye contact with the girl. I love it. It's like there's tension in it. There's tension. There's like sexual tension when you have eye contact with somebody, with girls. With the girl that you're attracted to. It feels good. It's like, if we have eye contact, there's trust. It builds a bond. It builds trust. But when there's no eye contact in the relationship, that's just another person you're talking to. But when there's eye contact, when you're talking to her, when you're looking in her eyes and she's looking back in your eyes, it's like she's giving herself to you and you're giving you to her. It's like you're vulnerable. Both of y'all are vulnerable. That makes the relationship excellent. It makes the conversations beautiful. It makes, if you haven't tried it, you gotta try it. You gotta have eye contact with the lady. You gotta have eye contact. You'll be one of the very few guys on the planet that makes eye contact with her. It's like, it's a form of communication without speaking. Man, I can explain it from my experience. There's a lady at work, man. She's so beautiful. Sometimes she had 75% of the time she has an attitude. She's a beautiful lady. When I say lady, I mean like 4 years older than me. I'm 21, so she's like 25. Oh man, we make eye contact. I'm professional at work. We make eye contact and it's just so beautiful. Like when we make eye contact, our relationship is like this. And sometimes she gives me attitude, and I'm not like those guys that gives attitude back. I'm cool. You give me attitude, all right. Well, I'm not gonna talk to you because you're being rude to me. But even when we do speak, when she gives me attitude, she respects me. I respect myself. I'm getting off topic, but I'll continue with the story. I respect myself enough not to keep talking to her. And when I say like talking to her, like I'll let it slide. No, I don't let it slide when you disrespect me. But when we do have that beautiful moment, it's beautiful. Ethan, do you have a crush on this girl at work? Yeah. But I'm professional, and I'll show it with kindness, but I don't like, I don't want any relationship at work. Heck no, man. I love my job. I love making money. I'm not trying to make my job worse or have more drama. Professional, but the eye contact that makes my day. Tip number 2. Let her like you. This is an amazing tip, man. All of these tips that I'm giving y'all, it's from my experience. So I'm not just giving y'all tips. This is from my experience. This video is from me. I'm another dude like you. I'm not being one of those corny guys. Oh, this is how you date. This is how you date 101. But first, you gotta buy my course. You gotta buy it. Nah, get out of here. This is real. So you gotta let them like you. It doesn't work out when the guy likes the girl more than. It doesn't work out when the guy likes the girl more than she likes him. You gotta let her like you. Yeah, you can like a girl. Oh, you're so beautiful. You're treating her You're treating her like a princess when you don't even know her. That's not the right way. That the right way to go. When you do that, she's like, this guy is just another wimp that likes me. She knows she's beautiful. She's not dumb, and you know she's beautiful. So don't be so quick to give yourself to her. No. Be professional. Be polite. Yes, you like her, but keep that to yourself. I know you want to let her know right away, but this is a long term. Relationships with a girl is long term. It's a game. It's like back and forth. The guy must have the power. The guy is the power. Oh, feminist this, feminist that. Get out of here. That's all BS. You know the girl's not stronger than the guy. You know, men are stronger than women. But we let our disrespect. We gotta have more respect for ourselves. And when I say we, I mean the simps. And that's a general word. Simps can be anything. That's just in general. So let her like you. When you do that, she'll be like, what the heck? Every guy likes me, but this guy, he's not. I don't know if he likes me. He's real polite, but does he like me, or is he being polite? Does he have a girlfriend? That's the point you want to get to. When she starts wondering, you're not gonna know, but you'll be able to tell. You'll be able to see certain moments, they'll kind of get insecure. And I'm not saying make girls insecure. A lot of girls are insecure. A lot of people are insecure. We all are insecure about certain things. But yeah, once she sees signs of insecurity from her, well, then that's when you'll know. Oh, okay. Well, she likes me. And it's up to you to let her know if you like her back. And I'm not saying to not show your feelings to her. I'm just saying. Sometimes when a guy reveals his feelings, oh my god, so much feelings to the girl, she's like, she gets turned off. So you gotta control that knob of feelings. Don't put it all the way high. Oh, I like you. Nah, just a little bit, and just test it. Yeah, I like you, but your style, however you like girls. And if she's like, oh, I don't like this, then okay, just turn down a little bit, turn the heat down a little bit. But let her like you first. Let her like you. You like her, of course, she's beautiful. Get to know her personality, okay? But as she's trying to get to know you, let her like you first. Before you start say, oh, I like you a lot, let's go on a date. Nah, let's see if she really likes you, or she's just treating you like another guy just for attention. Tip number 3 brings me into my next tip. Qualify her. Of course she's beautiful. Of course she's banging. Of course she looks lovely. But does she smoke cigarettes? She does drugs. She's mean to her coworkers. She's mean to her parents. She talks behind people's back when she's around you. That's what qualifying means. You start seeing these things. Oh, she's beautiful, but her character's not good. A lot of y'all guys, you see a beautiful girl and you don't care about her character. She's beautiful and that's all I need. And a lot of guys like to say, oh yeah, I like a girl that's kind of rude to me, or I like a girl that's aggressive, or I love a Latina. Man, that is not good. Those relationships become very toxic. Very toxic, man. Very toxic, man. When the guys say, oh, I like my girls when they go crazy, it makes it fun, or I like that. Y'all don't have self-respect. That's what you don't have. You let her walk all over you. Latinos are known for that. Black girls are known for that. Going crazy. Oh, but it's so good in the bed. Really? It's so good in the bed for what? 10% of the time you're with her? What about the 90%? It's living. It's living hell. How do you know this, Ethan? How do I know this? I've seen it. I've been in a relationship like that, but it's not fun. It's not fun. What the heck kind of relationship is that? That's trash. Qualify the girl. That, in other words, see the red flags. If there's red flags, that's up to you. You want to stay, or you want to be like, hey, I noticed this about you. I don't like this. That's up to you if you want to be with her or even keep talking to her. But that's what qualifying means. The red flags. See the red flags. Oh, okay. And we're not perfect, but there's some deal breakers. You're like, nah. Like for me, if she does drugs. Before, I tolerated that in my past relationship, and it led the relationship to go downhill. I started doing drugs, and that's because I was like, nah, don't do that around me. And then guess what? I started to do it. So that yeah, drugs are not no go for me. Drinking and drugs, no. Drinking, nah, no. If I don't do it, why would I? If she does it, no. I'm not doing it with you. Heck no, we're not even gonna talk anymore. Nothing in common. So qualify the lady, man. Qualify her. Ethan, you sound like a salesman. Well, that's exactly what it is. You're qualifying her. What's this? You ask her questions. You don't just go into a relationship like that, or just. You could do this on the date, of course. Yeah, go on the date. But if you spot it before the date, when you first meet her, that's gonna save you a lot of energy and time and money. But the money is whatever. Money, don't even worry about the money. Worry more about yourself, your energy, your peace. Gentlemen, I hope you learned something. I know you learned something in this video, and if you know this stuff, good for you. You went through a lot of trial and error to understand these 3 tips to understand girls. But if you learn these things for the first time, they're only going to be good if you apply them. If you don't apply them, if you just let girls' red flags go over your head, and you're like, oh, I don't, she smokes, she does these things, she cheats on her ex-boyfriends, oh, but she's beautiful, la 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 la, I'll still go in a relationship with her, I'll still go on a date. That's your fault. Eye contact, let her like you. Hey, I hope you learned something from the video. If you want to go back to the video, if you want to know these 3 tips again, click the tabs, the marks, and don't forget about my social confidence school. Link will be in the description. An awesome video this was. Press the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That is a button to help you get notified whenever I release an awesome video. You can see it like that real quick on your phone when you're on your lunch break. I release videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 12 p.m. every day, all day. Not every day, but Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 12 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. I look like a weatherman. The setup makes me look like a weatherman. On today's news, there was a little girl that was stolen in a van. Dang, man.